Well, hello there and happy Friday. I'm Mary Sue and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today we're doing your daily tarot reading. This is good for Friday, March 29th. We'll take a look first at the overall energy with the oracle cards, and then we'll move to the tarot for some more details about any obstacles on your path or areas of resistance. And so let's see what is on the horizon for you. Protected by angels, you are cherished by the angels, and koi spirit, there is always enough, okay? So I feel like there's part of you that is perhaps, I'm also going to say, because they're pointing this out, it's the number 36, and 3 plus 6 equals 9. This is the energy I'm getting here. I feel like you've been on kind of like a long journey. This is a little bit of that 9 of Wands energy, the wounded warrior, right? You've been at something for a long time, whether this is a relationship, a health issue, a job, a career, trying to find a job, trying to find a home, whatever this is, it's been a little bit of a long journey. And knowing, okay, that you are protected by your angels. Your angels are here. You're actually, look, it says you are cherished by your angels, right? You're not only protected, you are truly cherished. And it's also allowing you know that with this 9 of Wands energy, that the end, you just have a little bit farther to go. Maybe you're close to the finish line on something and it's taking a lot. You're not sure if you can make it, right? Yeah, because the first thing, look at this. You are going to be successful. Okay, we can just stop right there, right? Because you have the happy success and you have the milestone card. You are going to be successful in whatever this is. I feel as if you're kind of like not sure. You haven't given up, obviously. I don't think you've given up. You're trying to stay really positive, right? You're at the 9 of Wands. You're putting your all into it. But it's kind of like, yeah, I think you're getting a message in a bottle. I think you're just kind of like, it's just not going to work out. Whatever this is. Wow. This is beautiful. But here's the thing. You also know that it is going to work out. Whatever this is the 9... The one more is 10, and that's the end of a cycle, right? It's kind of like, I feel like you're at the end of some difficult cycle, but the new beginning is right around the corner. This is the Fool energy, right? It's about having courage to go a little bit further, to perhaps taking a little bit of a risk, even here at the end. Interesting. So it's kind of like asking yourself, and this kind of came out earlier in the week. Are you keeping yourself too safe because you're close to the end and you don't want to goof up all the work that you've done? So it's kind of like trying to stay safe in something, and it could even be a relationship. Okay, so we have the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups is, somebody near and dear to your heart. It could be also a business partner. It can be a romantic partner. But it also can be that relationship that we have with ourselves, the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Choosing something because it is near and dear to our heart. And I feel like here you are. There's something here that's near and dear to your heart. But it's not been an easy road with that 9 of Wands energy. You're wondering, do I have enough left? Do I have enough gas in the tank in order to finish this out? Can I stay committed to this? Is this other person or is this situation committed to me? And I feel like here's the thing. You're getting some inspiring, I'm going to say, with the Yang energy. That's divine masculine energy. You're getting some type of, it could be a divine intuitive message, but it's inspiring to let you know. It's kind of like, you're okay. You're close to the finish line. Look, it's kind of like, imagine here, like, the finish line tape right here. And he has his hands out to the side, right? Like, coming across the finish line of a race. It's the energy of understanding you're almost there. You just have a little bit more to go. It kind of reminds me, I enjoy participating, I'll say, in 5K runs. Especially when they're for charity or something, right? I don't run, but I walk. But it's still kind of like so exciting to me because so many people have already crossed the finish line when I get close to the finish line, right? Like so many people have already crossed the finish line, but there's always people at the very end, right? Cheering you on and, ringing cowbells and telling you, yay, you did it, you're almost there. And I feel like that is your spirit guides and angels coming in to say, hey, listen, you're almost there. We're cheering you on. All you have to do is just go a little bit further and you're going to have the success that you are wanting. Now, I feel like for some of you, this could have something to do with a relationship. Maybe a relationship that's been rocky lately. Maybe it's hit a little bump in the road, right? Whether it's romantic, family, friend, or even work. It's kind of like, yeah, I just don't know. Do I have what it takes to finish this out? Do I want to stay in this relationship? You could be questioning all of it, right? I'm going to share one more story because they're bringing it up. I was walking quickly in one of those 5Ks, right? And I got really kind of jazzed up, right? I was like really excited. And so I started to run a little bit. I should have known that is not what I just honestly, my body does not run well. My knees can't take it. But anyway, I did. And then, pretty soon I was in pain. And I was really determined to finish it. But I was kind of wondering if I should or not. That's a little bit of this energy. It's kind of like, I remember like that, especially like that last half mile of that race. I was just like, I do not know. It was almost like, I don't even know if I should try to finish this race, right? I'm so glad I did. I did finish it. But it is that energy of kind of like almost doubting yourself. Doubting yourself, do I have what it takes? But this is something that is near and dear to your heart. Something that you really and truly want. Whether this is a relationship, a career, a job, a business that you want to launch, whatever this is, it's near and dear to your heart. Okay, so let's take a look at your obstacle. Yeah, I think, you have the observer card here. And I'm going to say sometimes this card kind of shows up because what we're doing is we're observing other people and maybe the success that they're having, kind of like me in the 5K, right? If I focused on all the people, okay, that, and sometimes I sit there and go, oh my goodness, look at all those people that are finishing before me, and I could compare myself to all of those people, to what they have, or how quickly they can finish the race, or whatever, right? It's kind of like, I feel like you're kind of doing that. You're kind of observing other people or other situations. And I don't want to say that you're sitting in envy, but it is a little bit about understanding that when we compare ourselves to other people, right? Other businesses, other people on social media, whatever it is, that we get into that energy of not finding peace with what we have. This is a little bit about finding peace, of understanding that, I feel like you're kind of going through a little bit of a difficult patch here, right? And you're focusing on why is it harder for me, or why do other people find it easier, right? Or why do they have more than I have? Because the koi fish spirit is there is always enough, right? Feeling as if it would be like if I thought that all the people that finish before me in a 5K, right, they don't get anything else that I don't. I mean, you finish a 5K, they give you a bottle of water, a banana, and maybe some protein bar or something like that, right? They may get a medal that I don't get, right? But it's kind of like, I'm not here to compare myself to the winner, right? My thing is that usually when I'm doing a 5K, I'm competing with my last time, or in a lot of cases is just finishing the race, depending on how I'm feeling, right? It's understanding that I feel like you're trying to compare yourself to other people, or how much easier it is for other people, or if other people get more, then maybe there won't be enough for me. Know that your angels are protecting you. Know that you are a star in your own right. You know, it's kind of like, and I've said this before, if I compared myself to other tarot readers on YouTube, you know, I could fall down into that, oh my goodness, you know, like maybe I shouldn't even do this because I don't have as many subscribers or views or whatever. It's understanding you are shining a bright light for a certain group of people. You don't, it's understanding that your purpose, right, is being exactly who you are, and knowing that your audience or the people that you are touching in your life really value who you are. It's about you allowing yourself to value who you are, to knowing that you are exactly where you're meant to be at this time on your path, and not to worry about comparing yourself to other people, right? So let's take a look at what we have here for your advice. Yeah, it's about finding peace, about what makes you special. You see, he has that golden nugget there, and it says discovery, right? So it's discovering, understanding that you are a special star. You are a special golden nugget to certain people in your life, whether you recognize it or not. And I really and truly feel like the message here is that there are more people that are watching you, are inspired by you. Okay, you could be struggling with a health issue and you don't understand that there are people around you that are recognizing how much you are struggling and how inspiring it is to them that you have that Nine of Wands energy. You're not giving up. You're allowing yourself to take one step at a time in order to finish this difficult path that you're on at this time. But also understanding you're at the 9, right? The 10, and then it's over. You get a new chapter. Things are about to get better for you. But it's also understanding that the difficulty that you're going through right now is so inspiring to other people around you. It's like part of your path. Understanding that the struggle that you have is part of your path that helps you to inspire other people. Really powerful. You know, understanding that sometimes our greatest moments are when we are struggling, because that is when we can reconnect to that strength, that belief in ourselves that we can do it. And this is a message of keep doing it, right? Keep believing in yourself, because you're almost to the end. You're about to cross that finish line and things are going to change for you, right? You may have been struggling with your YouTube channel, right? And now all of a sudden it's all going to come in for you, right? But it's only coming in because you are allowing yourself to continue, to persevere, to have the strength, and at the same time, helping to inspire other people to take action on whatever it is that they want to work on in their life. Whether it is writing a book, a YouTube channel, a health issue, right? Whatever it is, it's about allowing yourself to stay on this path because you are helping other people. And that is why you're protected. That's interesting that's coming up. They're saying that, right? You are protected at this time. And the reason is because this part of your path, even if it's a little bit of a struggle, is truly helping other people, is inspiring other people, even if you don't recognize it, even if you don't know it, even if nobody says anything to you. You may be a little bit down right now because you feel a little bit like nobody is helping you, right? But understand you're making a bigger impact than you know. Wow, powerful. All right, let's pull a soul truth card for you. And I do personal readings, so if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. And I did also want to mention that I will have all of the April individual zodiac sign readings up this weekend. So look forward to that too. All right, when was the last time I danced freely? Yes. Dance, because it will shift you into a beautiful state, because it will get you out of your head and into your body and heart, because Fear lives in the head, along with anxiety, control, guilt, frustration, and impatience. In just a few minutes of dancing, you will make this shift. You will feel a change of joy and confidence take over, and you will feel a soul reminder to live and lead from your heart. Dancing is a tool to ground us in the now. It triggers happiness and it is the gateway to freedom. To become free, dance. Yeah. I feel like some of you may be a little bit up in your head, because this has been a little bit of a journey. Allow yourself to dance, right? And get out there. Have a little fun. Dance. Just turn on some music and dance. I'll tell you, 3 minutes of dancing to one of my favorite songs and my mood has completely changed. So give it a try. All right. Well, I'm going to leave it there. I wish you so much love and happiness. And please look for your zodiac reading this weekend. The April readings will be up. Much love and light. Have a great weekend. Bye for now.